Okay. Okay. Everything looks good there. How do you go to here? There we go. Okay. Okay, let's get started here shortly. Okay. No, let's start working on it. Make sure the stream's working. It looks like it is. Cool. So the goal here is pretty simple. Let's show a previous level. It says I don't know, delete me, guess. What the heck? Let's drive test. This was actually a fun level. This was how we tested driving out. Want to be able to drive, right? But you're going like 90 miles an hour, so it like launches you. I'm in an EV, so no power loss, I guess. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Car physics are a little jacked up in that sense, but that's okay. Let's see. Test horde spawn. I need to basically just primary. Oh, this is old. Does this even work? It's just gonna crash. Oh shit, it actually worked. Are there any zombies in here? Probably not. Hell yeah. No, I don't want to get inside. No. Nope. I want to be on the edge. Ha, yeah. On that edge. Ha, yeah. Haha. Damn it. I was so close. Is there no way up there? I don't think there is. Yeah. No, it's not in the ledge level. Maybe I can catch this moss? No, moss is not seen as being something I can catch. Fucking Spider-Man up in this bitch. Can I do it on this one? Maybe? Nope, there's no ledge that's close enough. Can I use, is there something in here I can use? Oh no, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Nope. Well, it was a nice sentiment. Anyways, that was another test level. Spawner setup? Oh, what the heck was this? Oh, this was a while ago. Oh, we spawned a bunch real quick, didn't we? Oh my god, my aim sucks today. Okay. Nice. I remember we made this a little while ago. Interesting. That was the spawner one. Man, did we get rid of that level? I guess we did. I didn't know we got rid of that. Yeah, I guess we did. Well, I think this will work. I think I can do it this way. I'm not 100% positive. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I can do this. Control C. Open level. Don't save, and then Control V. Haha! I can do it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we need to get rid of this. Bam. And get rid of this. Bam. My numbers will be a little off, but that's okay. I don't really care right now. I'm just trying to make sure that I have it. And it all works. So it does. Cool. So that's up to 8 players. We'll probably have way more than 8 players. So I need to be careful on that. Okay. So the goal of this map is to test out kind of a battle royale style game and what that looks like and how that works. So it's kind of a weird catch-22 type thing where we're not trying to, you know, dev out stuff that's not battle royale, but at the same time we are. So I'm doing it. Make a quick level for Mester. It'll be science lab based. So everything I'm making now will kind of be blocked out like a science lab would be. That's what the purpose of this is. What's going on, Svitch? How are you doing? Yeah, so we're gonna basically have, it'll be, I don't know if we're gonna do free-for-all or teams. I don't know yet, I haven't figured that out yet. But this is gonna be the level that we're gonna test it all out in. And so we'll be able to test out gunplay, because that's our next kind of like logical place we're moving to, now that Mester has everything working. Nice. Nice. I'm well. Working on creating a kind of arena battle mode level. How we can test things out. Okay, so let's kind of work out what this might look like, right? Let's give some backstory so that way we have an idea of what this is kind of going to look like. So I want a point of capture, right? So we need to, I want to set up a capture point area, and that's what this is going to kind of represent. Or let's do it even more interesting. Let's say that trying to think about a good way to do it. We can add some kind of uniqueness to it, but later. But basically, what we want to do is we want to have everybody kind of show up, and they're going to get extracted or something and get points for the extraction. And so they're going to kind of fight, and they're fighting to stay alive and be around so the extraction can happen. And let's say the extraction has a timer. And ooh, that's a cool idea, actually. That's a really cool idea. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Multiple extraction zones that come every XX minutes and lets you move loot to main game. That's fucking cool. I like that idea. What you been up to lately? Still enjoying? Yeah, it's multiplayer. It's already multiplayered out. We have server mode and everything. We actually have a dedicated build setup as well. So we're making it to where it has a BR function or a match function, if you will. That's already done. We just need it to. We're at the stage now. We're ready to start working on the guns and making the guns look pretty. And so what we want to do to be able to test the guns is have, oh, trust me, we know that. Trust me, we know that. We've known that for a long time. I would honestly, if we stopped making multiplayer games, we'd probably have like 4 games released. But the problem is we always make multiplayer games. Like, I mean, me and Messer have talked about it. There's no reason to make a game if it's not multiplayer at this point. Like, I guess a single player game makes big sense for big companies and things, but we're not trying to do that. So we're just gonna stick with multiplayer, and it'll be a pain in the ass, but we're gonna get it, you know. Okay, let's start designing. Anyways, what I'm thinking is, I think we're gonna have multiple spots. So I'm gonna use my Polygon Apocalypse. We use this for kind of like just throwing out some ideas. So what I'm thinking is, let's say we had like, well, so Messer wants the science lab stuff, which I kind of agree with. But I want... Trying to think of how we can have a cool science lab. Maybe... I don't know. No, maybe I just use the building, and I use it to building kit bash. Because I still need to kit bash buildings. Let's see, let's throw this one in here. And then let's throw, that's another good one. Let's throw the warehouse in here, that's good. These are like my 3 go-tos. I want the military one in here because I do like that. Throw that in there. Okay. What is this? Is that like a prison guard track? It's like a little small building. It kind of works for me. If I can put like something small in there, I guess. Let's see what it looks like. Can I go inside of it? I might have to make it. No, I can go inside of it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I can go inside of this one. Yeah, cool. I thought I made most of these the right way, so that's good. So I don't know why their nanite got all jacked up. They got jacked up when we converted them over. I gotta fix that on a couple of them. And we need to make a flashlight for this guy. I was thinking about making a light drone. Yeah, I'm still in the military. I am still in the military. Sadly. Well, I mean, it's like a double-edged sword. I actually love my military life, but obviously it's not making video games, which is what my passion is. If there was some way that I could make video games for the military, I'd be all about it. Maybe make the recruiting game that they made. Okay, so this works. Yeah, so what I want to do is, the reason why I was playing around with this is I want to make an extraction level. I think it would be cool to kind of have to survive, right? And stay alive as long as you possibly can while you're waiting for a helicopter to extract you, and then the helicopter comes and then, you know, extracts. So like we put a helicopter pad on this, and this is the extraction zone, and everybody's working to get here. Or maybe we make like 3 extraction zones or something that you have to like get to and fight out. We kind of talked about this where there would be, you know, level like, so it would all be kind of set up. I don't know yet. I gotta figure that part out, because we want it to be big enough to where everybody's kind of around. Like if you're gonna spawn, if we're gonna make it free for all, right? Let's say 64 people spawn inside. We want it to be, I don't want it to be big. Again, we want you to have constant battles and constant fighting. And then the idea is you're gonna try to survive until the extraction part while getting as much loot as you possibly can. So we have to have enough loot in a single map for 64 players. And we have to have kind of enough room for you to each spawn in your own little location. That's an important factor to think about. And then assuming you can, you know, get to the top when the extraction point happens, we'll have like some way of getting there. Maybe everybody's got to go in through here, or maybe there's another way up with like a little, and you like slide yourself up. But you'd have to find the little gizmo in the world, because we don't want it. Well, I mean, maybe I do. I'm not sure yet. Maybe we do want it to where it's like a world thing. I'm not sure yet. It kind of makes sense either way, right? But the idea would be is that you have to fight people, and you know, let's say I'm at the top of up there. What's the best way I'm going to be able to get them? We'd have to have another vantage point of some type. So you'd have to have another spot over here or something, where if they went to the extraction point too soon, you could be firing on them. Like, and kind of just chill in the corner and be like, okay, I'm gonna peek by. Yeah. I need those bullets to go faster though. Blueprints. What is that under? Projectiles? Yeah, projectiles. I think those are 5.56. Yeah, those are 5.56. Impact directional force 1,000 is a lot. Jesus Christ. Is the speed not multiple? Can I modify the speed? That's interesting. Let's go for 50,000. might be almost like a hit scan at that point. All right, let's check it out. It kind of works. Nice glasses, nerd. What's up, Moosman? How are you? Yeah, I'm wearing glasses today. You need to make new sounds, homie. Let's do 40. Yeah. Let's see what that looks like. I need new sounds for all the weapons. 40's good. Let's see what that feels like with zombies. So let's grab some AI. Where's my AI? Blueprints, NPC, zombie. That's the base. Are we just pulling the base? No. I guess we are. Oh, nice. Just want to see how these guys move. Nice. Hey man, do your thing. But I appreciate it, that's nice. I mean, it feels nice. Shit. There we go. So yeah, it feels nice. 4,500. Let's try to go from a far distance, and that's kind of the real test, right? So let's kind of go from a far distance, and let's see if I can hit him. It felt good. Oh shit, I'm out of weapons. That doesn't work. Eat shit, bitch. Get off me. Oh yeah, that's right, you died. Yeah. Glitch the system out, right? Anyways. I'm having fun. That's how it works. So, I mean, I guess the goal of the extraction point would be that it's gonna kind of like set it up, right? And then you need to get to the extraction zone. So my idea is that you're gonna all spawn in, and the goal of this mode is to get weapons out, right? So like you're calling in your team, and your goal is to get weapons out. But unlike DMZ, you don't have to leave. You can stay in and get as many calls in as you like, right? And so what we'll do is we'll kind of leave the server running for X amount of time, and a random drops point will be picked. So like, let's say I have 3 helipads. What is it? End? Yeah, end. And then I've got one over here, right? And so a random helipad would be picked, and that's where the point for extraction of your items would come up or show up. And so then what we would do is you would work your butt to get over there. You would turn it on, and then you would have to wait for it to land, and then once it lands, then you can get over there and you can put your stuff on it, and once you put your stuff inside of it, you're safe, and then you got to get back out. And then what this would do is this would, if it makes it off the vehicle, and then we could even set it up to where you could like shoot the helicopter down. But let's say if your stuff makes it to the vehicle, to the helicopter, and the helicopter gets out of the AO, then you get the weapons in your stash waiting for you in the main game. What's going on, Blueback? Thank you for chatting and showing up. And so, and you can even do that for cosmetics and stuff, right? So you press. Hey, Mister, how's it going?
Oh, good. And you?
I am well. Thank you for asking. Hey, so I had an idea. I wanted to run it by you and see what you thought. Are you watching the stream? Or are you watching?
Or I'm watching you in Discord.
That's fine. That's fine. Discord's fine. Okay, so here's my thought, right? For this game mode, what if we have, like, at the very least, let's say one extraction point, right? But the extraction point is not meant for you. The extraction point is meant for you to get to and put your items onto the helicopter. And so if you put your items on the helicopter and the helicopter makes it out of the zone, those items are then transported to your storage, which goes into your main game.
Yeah. Okay. This is the you're talking about the arena now, right?
Yep.
That you've started on, but
Yep.
that you are then also expanding on in true Riotomus style.
Well, so I'm trying to. I don't like wasting anything, right? We can make an arena. Obviously, that takes like 5 seconds, right? And we'll stick with arena to begin with. Or that's that's what we're gonna stick with. It's gonna start off as an arena, but the ultimate goal that I'm thinking about, so that way when I design this, I design it to work this way, is we turn it into like a DMZ extraction, but you're not trying to get yourself out of there. You're running to get your items out of there. But
how do you survive this mode then?
Very carefully. So
yeah, but how do you end?
So I would say it has a timer, so it has 30-minute timer, right?
Okay, no.
You can definitely ask me whatever you want, Blue. Go ahead and ask. And if I can answer it, I'll answer it. So I would say like a 30-minute timer or 20-minute timer or whatever, right? And what we have is we have a helicopter that comes down to one of the 3 spots every 5 minutes, right? So it comes down, boom, 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 and it's there, and it waits for 5 minutes, and then it takes off. And then the next helicopter spawns in somewhere, and then it waits for 5 minutes and takes off. So what you've got to do is you've got to get to the helicopter and get your items on the helicopter before it takes off, and then either A, defend it, or B, go to the next spawn point. And so we'll have rare items that spawn in here and that help you out. Go ahead.
Yeah, right. Where do you find items? I was gonna ask.
In the world. So like that's kind of the encouragement, is we make we'll have loot boxes and crates and all that other stuff around. And so it encourages you to work throughout the level and kind of get there. If you die, I don't know if you would go zombie or not, or if you would just respawn. I'm kind of thinking you would go zombie, because respawning then kind of makes it kind of pointless, but maybe we do that because again, we're talking about the arena mode. So because if you just die and respawn, you'd just be like, you'd kind of like suicide. You'd be like, oh, I got this, and just like suicide as much as you could to get there.
But if you are talking about like a DMC extraction thing, then the stake would be that you lose some items then. Like you use your weapons, you lose your armor, and you die, you have to start again.
Yeah. You mean
so
on the ground?
Risk reward thing. I'm not sure what.
Do you start again in the like what is it like an arena mode where I die and then I respawn at one of my spawn points?
You'd have to start again, find a new game.
Yeah, so that's where I'm thinking, like, instead of doing that, right, we make you spawn as the zombie, so you stay in the server and the server is active, or we set up respawns to where you do actually respawn. But again, with the risk reward is something we've got to talk about. So for the sake of this, we'll keep it arena mode where you just respawn infinitely. I think that's fine. For the sake of us finishing it off.
Yeah.
That's not going to change the way that I do the design.
But it is an interesting concept, like a DMC extraction mode that would play into our thing, right?
Yeah.
So you can go into a zone, an area, and get a lot of loot and get out of there alive, or you could get in, try to get a lot of loot and die.
Yeah.
So definitely something. But arena for now, yeah. The extraction stuff, and it's all just what you say. Like,
well, so that should be pretty easy, honestly. All we do is we just fucking have a helicopter that is a container, and then we animate the helicopter coming in and leaving, and then that's the end of the round. So, I mean, that's easy to add, honestly. But yeah, we do the arena basics, I think is the key, which we have already. Basically, the round starts, right? We have the round starting, and then we spawn at one of the spawn locations. So now all I need to do is create the world, and then have, what do you want to call it? Objects that are placed in the world, so that way you can loot, and we can test all that out. So that's what I'm going to work on today.
Loot and shoot can be the thing here, right?
It's very BR-ish, yeah.
And ammo and health items kind of thing. Help you stay alive.
Yeah, it'll be very BR-ish.
And a lot of zombies all around.
And,
so that will help us with the efficiency of the inventory stuff and the looting and everything like that, and the shooting and the AI as well. So it's kind of threefold what we gain from a testing mode like this.
Okay.
That's cool.
Well, then I will start working on the level then.
Yeah, that's very cool. I need to drop out and do shit, but
do your thing, bro.
I'll be back.
I'll be here. Cool.
Bye.
Okay, Blue, your question was, I can't understand how I can connect disc brakes in the blueprint without getting rotating. Is there a good link so I don't bother you now? I can't find a link anywhere because people also connect disc brakes, and I just start doing animations in UE5. So I'm new. What do you mean by connecting a disc brake? Do you mean an actual brake? Like a physical, like the brakes of the actual thing? Interesting camera bug. We're gonna have to definitely fix that camera. Okay. No, just the animation mode. I want to make the camera on the tire when I turn left or right so the disc brakes are in position, not rotating with the disc, if you understand me. Or I can just post an image of what my issue is. So if I understand you correctly, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Let's use some quick some super quick things to make this show up, right? So let's pretend that this is our car, okay? And let's say that this is our your wheel, right? And so my wheel is rotating, and you want the disc brakes not to rotate, but to follow if the wheel turns this way, right? Is that accurate? So for the sake of kind of making this look right, let's do this. Why isn't that getting smaller? That's weird. There we go. And so this would be your disc brakes, right? Yeah, that didn't work. Stormy nature. Good to hear, Stormy. Okay, so the way this works is, and this is kind of interesting, right? So you have to think about your car, and so for this, I need to take you over to Maya. So let's go over to Maya real quick. Make sure the stream rotated into Maya. It did. Okay, good. So let's kind of talk about what this looks like. Because your structure has to be kind of similar, right? That's what matters. So if we're going to, let's go file, new scene, throw on the grid so I can see that, right? And then let's go to, because it's not physics related at all. This is basically where you put it. So let's say this is our car again, and we want our wheel, right? And so this is our wheel. Okay. And then we have our Brembo brakes. What's up, Brembo? Our Brembo brake caliper, right? And then because we just want to make this easy, we're gonna go new Lampert, and we're gonna turn this to the Brembo brake color, which is red. We'll apply that to my Brembo brakes. Brembo. Okay, you're fine, man. You're perfectly fine. You don't need to apologize. I'm a helpful stream. I am a helpful streamer. So, when we talk about your bone structure, right? And I need to turn on X-ray joints. Okay. So when we talk about this structure, it's important to kind of understand what we're trying to accomplish. And so, for example, your car is going to have a root bone somewhere, right? And then it's going to have a normal bone up here. And then normally you'd have like a bone up here, but you might have one directly to the wheel, right? So let's say you had one directly to the wheel. And so your wheel is going to turn on this bone, right? And it uses this bone to create that rotation. And that's how this kind of works. And so when it uses this for rotation, and you're gonna align all this to that, right? You need to attach it to a socket that doesn't mimic all of the rotations and everything else. So there's a couple different ways that you can do this, right? You could create another bone right? So we have our bone here, right? You could create another bone in this hierarchy chain. So let's go to another bone, right? And let's put it right here. And make sure it's lined up and it's all the same. Perfect. And if you pull that bone out, right, it's not attached to anything, and so we're gonna grab that bone and we'll attach it. But basically the bones are taking up the same transform location, okay? And what you want here is you want for the rotation of this to be controlled. So let's do this. Let's name this bone master. And then we'll name, oh crap, I grabbed the wrong bone. My bad. We need the inside bone. And we're gonna call this sub. Okay? And so inside of our hierarchy, we have a master and we have a sub. Your Brembo brakes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a Blender guy. So I'm just gonna try to walk you through how to do it, and then you can use that logic to kind of translate and figure it out. That's the best I can give you. I can't maybe not give you a direct answer, but the point is I need to assign this Brembo's brakes, okay, to the master bone. So if I was to do this, I would grab this, okay, and I would attach it to this bone. So I'm gonna grab this master bone, and then I'm gonna grab this, and basically I'll create a constraint and then do parent. And so what this says is if this bone moves, this moves, right? Now, here's a cool part. I'm then gonna take my wheel and I'm going to attach it to the same bone, okay? And now obviously your Brembo brakes need to have an actual offset, so just so you keep that in mind, you're gonna have to have an offset on your Brembo brakes. They can't like just be there. Ah, crap. Fuck. Let me turn off bones. And so this would be my offset, technically. So again, let's go here. If I grab my master bone, it's still moving. Got it? Okay. I mean, you could send me your model through Google Drive, sure. And then just send me the link on the chat. Yeah, you should be able to do chat, or you can send me a private message, I guess. I don't really know. Either way works, I guess. Anyways, so what happens is we're gonna take this and we're gonna attach this to the small one. And so we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna grab the small one and we're gonna grab the big one and we're gonna do constraint and parent. Now, watch what happens when I grab the master. Okay, both of these work in tandem together, right? And if I grab my sub and I rotate my sub, the wheel works, okay? So what you would do in UE5 is you would put the code for rotation on the sub bone, and then you would put the code for the direction on the master bone. If that makes any sense. And so kind of to give you an idea, when we're in actual UE4, right? So we have a car too. We have cars. So if we go to our vehicles, and let's go to the vehicle base, right? So in the vehicle base, I coded this using the basic crap that you use for UE5, and now I don't have Brembo brake calipers, in this, but we do have the different parts, right? And so the different parts that make up this is the wheels and all that other stuff. And so what you have to do is you have to define which parts of the wheels in your code are the transform parts. So you go into your vehicle component, right? And inside of your vehicle component, you define out the bone that rotates. And then your mesh should have weighting done on it. Again, I don't know what your mesh is. We'll take a look when you finally send it to me. But if I give you this as an example, this is how they created their thing, and they gave this 100% weight. And so basically all of the vehicle stuff for how this wheel works is associated with there. Yeah, my stream will stay on the channel. Yeah, it'll stay on the channel. You can check it out. If you followed me, I'm sorry I wasn't looking. I gotta put up my alerts. I really need to get my alerts working. Let me see who followed me. I apologize. Blueback, thanks for the follow. And Dimitri Maximo off Galara. What extension you need to open? Normally you do FBX. So Unreal uses FBX. If you need to put it in OBJ, you can put it in OBJ, whatever works. I got these, here, let me see if I can make it real quick. I just want to, while you're sending me that, let me see if I can get this to work. I got this cool thing for extensions, or not extensions, for alerts that I'm working on. So let me see if I can make this work. There we go. Okay, so file, export. Wait, how do you do this? Add to media render queue. Uh-oh, I messed that up. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just waiting on you to send it. Okay, I've got May open. Let's put it on the desktop. I don't even know how to put it on the desktop. So we're going to the E drive. Fuck it. Okay, we're going to the E drive. What am I gonna call this? I think I actually... I don't know what I'm doing here. No, I'm gonna close that. I don't know what I'm doing there. File, export, add to Adobe Media Encoder queue, add to render queue. Ah! I haven't done this in forever. Yeah, man, you're fine. Let's see if we can get it to work for you while I am over here trying to figure out what I'm gonna be doing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I don't know how to do that one. Let's not try that one. Let's try file, export, and then render queue. I don't know what I just did. Oh, here's a render queue. Okay, I guess that works. Okay, so we're gonna do quality best, resolution full, Proxy, I don't care. Effects, solo switch, okay, whatever. Whatever. What the fuck? That's not what I want to do. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work either. So let's do export, and let's export it to an Adobe Project Pro. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see if I can export it from there. Ugh. Because you're supposed to send it to a render queue. And then in the render queue, there's some way to define out all the settings. You guys aren't able to watch what I'm doing right now because I haven't set up a window for this, but I'm trying to get this figured out. I'm gonna remove all of this. Are you sure you want to remove the selected items and settings from the queue? Yes. Can I select more than one so I can remove all of these? Remove, yes, okay. So, renderer, Mercury playback, that's my CUDA, that's fine. There's all these settings in here. I don't even know what the fuck. That's presets. I need to add a new preset. Create ingest, create encoding preset, okay. So we're gonna call this WebM. Format is WebM based on new preset. Export video, export audio. I don't need audio, but at some point I might. 1920 by 220. Frame rate is 30 FPS. That's fine because that's what we stream at. Codec quality. Variable bitrate. Yeah, we just choose variable bitrate to pass. I don't remember what bitrate I'm supposed to do. Constant bitrate. Constrain quality. Oh yeah, there we go. Constant quality. Fuck, I don't know, man. Okay, sampling 420 bitrate. Let's do 12 bits. Include alpha channel. I don't know if any of this is fucking correct or not. At all. Use maximum render quality. Use proxies. Set start time. Frame sampling. I don't know, man. Okay, let's just fucking hit OK. Let's hit the OK button and hit the I believe. And so let's add. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna go File, Export, Add to the rendering queue. That should put this into the rendering queue project. I know people are gonna be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm sorry." Okay, here I can choose the format. We're gonna choose WebM, preset, WebM, and I'm gonna put it to. No, I'm gonna put it to cancel. Okay, it says it's ready. Oh, that's the output file. So let's just put it to the main drive. Save, and I'm gonna hit the play button and see if this works. Hopefully this works. If this works, that'd be cool. I'm gonna let that work. Looks like it's got some time on it. It should be fast, but I don't know. Okay. Did you send it to me in a private message yet? I don't have any messages. I don't know if you did or not. No, I didn't know I wasn't there. Okay, anyways, let's close this out. We're back to our arena. So, opening project, sorry, I was thinking to send you UE5 better than... I mean, you could do that too. It doesn't matter. Send me UE5, it works. Whatever works. This done? Okay, it finished. Okay. So if that finished, let's try this out. I'm excited. So go to stream elements. I'm gonna go to overlay, my overlays. Let's go to the, can I add another overlay in here? I think I can. We're gonna call this, wait, what? 1080p, yeah, that's fine. Start, and then I'm gonna add a widget, alerts, and then we're gonna do an alert box. And then we'll make this, follow alerts, cool. And then, well, let's do donation alerts so I can test it. Or, well, followers, fine, fuck it. Set, change video. So let me upload a video, select file, should be on my H drive and should be comp1. Let's see if this works. Oh, this would be fucking fire. Okay, we're gonna select this one and hit submit. Does it work? Oh, it doesn't look like it works. Son of a bitch. I might have to figure out how to do export. Clearly, I did not do it right. I'll do it off stream because I'm just gonna waste time. So if I emulate and I go follower event, it doesn't play the video. Damn it, dude. Does that video actually do anything? Like, did it render out anything? It looked like it did. Yeah, it should. Yeah, it should. So why? Maybe because it's not big enough? Okay, emulate, follow. Bam. Nope. Change video. The video says 1 second. It's way more than 1 second. Or maybe it is 1 second. I don't fucking know. It's 1 second. Crap. But I mean, we should still see it, right? So what the bananas? Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna lose followers right now because I'm sitting here trying to play with this while I'm on the screen. I got this really cool thing and I wanted to make it work real quick for you guys. Killing me, Smalls. Guess not. Okay, well, I'll try one last thing and see if maybe I just uploaded it wrong. Upload, select a file. It should be comp01. So why is that not working? It says it's like half a second. And I don't see anything playing. Which it should play, but it's not playing. Maybe because it's too small? I don't know. I'll fuck with it later. I don't want to try to mess with it right now, but I got it to at least export, so we'll just have to figure out how to get it past there, because it should go right to 1 second. Right? That's what it should do. Let's see if it works. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll try this too. Fuck it. Add to Windows Media Encoder queue. We'll try this last thing. And I'm done if this doesn't work. Then I'm done if this doesn't work. Okay. It should automatically add to the queue. Hello. Okay. Comp 1 is there. We're gonna put this to the H drive. We're gonna call this Comp 2. It's a WebM format. Save. And I'm gonna hit go. So it should stay in, right? And then it should go out. That's an image. I don't want to do an image. Change video. Let's go to upload. Comp 2 finished. Okay, come on, work now. Damn it. It just closes. It doesn't even play. Play! So like this one plays. I don't know what is going on. It works everywhere else. That's a Web 2 folder. I don't know. Maybe my exports are fucked up. I don't know. Okay, I'll figure that out later. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm not gonna waste time. We need to make an arena. That's why we're here. We're here to make an arena. I'm still waiting for the project to open for export. You're all good, man. Okay. No rush. I will fuck with that file later because I got it to work. And I'm gonna close the media encoder. I'll deal with that later. Okay, so we're here making this map. Making a map or level is never fun until it is. And starting out is probably the hardest part, because you gotta like get everything kind of started out. So the goal for this is, again, it's gonna be a multiplayer kind of like battle arena, test out all of the weapons thing. So we're gonna need some houses and some other things to kind of test the way how it's all supposed to look. Now Messer originally wanted me to make a lab, which I don't mind making. But the problem with the lab is it's like you know, like how do we get there type thing. So maybe one of the start zones is a lab, right? And let's say the lab starts underground and there's like a warehouse tunnel that you have to kind of get to. I don't have a follower yet, but that's fine. So let's go to my meshes and then we'll go to my kit bash. And then let's pull out a lab wall. And then let's pull out a door frame, because that's gonna matter, right? Okay, so here's our first one. And using our door frame, we need to understand how that's going to work with the level. Right. Looks like it matches up. Okay. So this is where, if we were to start off, this is where we would start off at for the facility, right? And so I'm gonna need another one of these just to be my ground for the facility. And we're gonna set this to maybe 10 by 10. That's not too small. So let's do 100 by 100. That's pretty big lab. No, we don't, definitely don't want that. So let's do 50 by 50. Yeah, okay, cool. That's probably a good number for the lab, right? And we don't want the lab to be too many stairs down, so we'll just connect that right there. Cool. Cool. And so you're gonna have, we're definitely gonna have like, well, let's go over here and grab these real quick. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I want to do. So we're gonna grab all of these, because this is where you actually spawn. And for the sake of testing, I'm gonna bring them over here. I spawn over there, bam. Okay, cool. So easy to get in, and then I should be able to, I'm not gonna jump out, but I'll have a stairway. So let's say the lab, right? Will have a stairway. It's gonna be my next big problem, is figuring out how I wanna do doors and hinges, but I guess I'll have to figure that out. That's part of the kit bash fucking fun that you get to deal with, that I always don't like, because you have to figure out, because now I'm gonna have like competing edges, which I don't want. So, but it is what it is. Okay, so that's gonna come here, right? And so stairwell will technically come up there. Let's do 1 by 1. Test by 3. Yeah, okay. Yep. And then we want that by 0.3. No, we want this by 1. Let's go 0.5. What do you think stairs are? 0.5? Ah, no, they're not. They're probably 0.3. Oh, no, they're definitely not. They're 1. No, they're not. 0.7. Yeah, there you go. And then that's 0.3. Yeah. Yeah, let's probably do 0.1. Down 2, 3. Oh, that's got to go down way more than that. Maybe not. Not bad. definitely... Yeah, that definitely has to go down more. Okay, well, the camera jitter will be fixed later on. But for the sake of kind of getting this down quicker, well, I mean, that might be how we have to do it for now. Maybe later on we'll make it better, but for now, that might be the answer. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this one and this one. Okay, cool. So this is basically our entrance into the lab. And then I agree that the lab should be 2-story. And maybe we have a wall over here. Right. And then let's say that inside we kind of want, so we have to think about like what the lab would look like, right? Kind of like the purpose, because that's the easy part to kind of get wrong. So if I walk into the lab, right? I come inside, I go down. The first thing I would probably come into would be the reception desk, right? And so that's kind of what I'm expecting to see over here. So this is probably the lobby, right? And so the reception desk is like here. Let's change this out to blue, so that way I can kind of understand what I'm white boxing right now. And so that's the reception's desk. And then you know as well as I do, the reception's desk always has the big wall behind it, right? So let's pull this. Pull that this way. And pull it this way. Okay. So that's our reception desk with the wall, right? And that's where the cool little logo would be. And then behind the reception's desk is where the actual lab stuff would go. We can kind of do that. And then that, right? And then that. And this is where, like, this is like the lobby kind of area, right? Damn it. Yeah, this is gonna be a big problem. I suck at kit bashing so much. So like, because I suck at kit bashing, I am horrible at this whole process. Because this should be here, right? And then the other one should be on the inside of that, which means this needs to be over here. Daish. And now all of those are offset. That's all right. I guess it's all right. Okay. Then I gotta grab this. And then all of that gets moved into here. But see, then this is the part I'm confused on. If that's true, then why am I offset from here? Because I shouldn't be offset from here, but I am offset from here. Because all my textures and tiles should line up. Like, they should 100% line up. That's how it's designed. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. I guess I'll just have to play with it and then at some point learn what I'm supposed to learn that I don't already know. That's how it goes. You just fake it till you make it, right? Okay, well, so I mean that doesn't work anyways. I don't know why I'm doing this, because if my lobby is cheated over there, right? Then my lobby is cheated over here. Oh, wait, what? It's inside. Oh. Is that why? Yeah, that is why. Craptastic Vaduculars. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Blah, my head hurts. I'll figure it out later. Okay, so we're just gonna make it look good right now, and then later on when I figure it out, I'll have to fix it all up anyways, right? Because it's broke. So we have 1, 2, and 3 walls there, and then we have this. So we're gonna do the same thing. Okay, so this should give us our nice lobby. And then we can use this. Down here. Okay. So that'll have the cool logo on it, and then we'll have 2 doors on either side, so that way you can do that. We'll have some furniture in here and some plants. Maybe I can throw those in there now, but let's do the door frame first. So throw that in here. So the door frame is actually, I'm not super tripping on because that's actually going to be a BP, but for the sake of looking okay, we're just gonna throw it down right now. And like that. Yep. And then it needs to... right there. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. So let's play real quick. See what we got. So we'll obviously make this a little bit more regal, but for now, this is what we've got. So we come downstairs, and in downstairs we have the, like I said, the reception desk, and then you have the 2 side doors that leads into the actual lab. So for our receptions desk, that needs to be a little bit taller, right? We saw that. If we're a player, just throw the player mesh in here real quick, so that way I can see how tall this is. Yeah, just a little bit taller. Yeah. Maybe a little bit smaller. Nah, I like that. Okay, cool. So there's our reception's desk. This is where the cool logo will go. And so we'll just like make this look flat, something like that. So that way we can pretend that that's the cool logo, and we'll rotate it at 45 so it looks cool. There you go. Aha. It's got a cool little 5x12, 5x12, because I still haven't figured out that texture yet, which I need to do at some point, but we'll get there. In the meantime, that's what that's gonna look like. Okay. So we'll have some chairs, we'll have some other things, maybe like a TV or something, some plants. I think they have some here. We'll just steal them and use them to make it look pretty. I'm not sure though. Desk? Those desks are horrible. That's a horrible desk. Oh, it's like broken. Plant. Vase. Nope. Pot. Those are horrible, but okay. Ugh. That's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. But whatever. That's what you get for whenever you just grab a random pack. There's like no office stuff in this. Which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. They're just hoping for more of a office-y feel. But I guess not. Okay, well, it is what it is. Is there anything that I can use whatsoever? Probably not. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, I lied. There's like one thing I can use. Cool. Doctor's office chairs. What's up? All right. Getting a real military doctor vibe. Okay, so table. Table? What the fuck is this? Oh, portable something. What did I get? I heard a message. Oh well. Okay. I guess not. Maybe, so let's try computer. Laptop. Monitor. Screen. Jesus. I thought I had a monitor in there. Didn't you have a monitor? No. Register? Does it have a register? Oh, it's got a flare gun. So many things missing from this pack. I mean, it's a good pack. Let me not knock it. It's just not got anything that I want, internal prop wise. A med kit. That's interesting. It's like a bookshelf. I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch of custom props for this. Which is what Mester wants, so I guess it works. Not that I'm a fan of it, but there you go. Television. Let's pretend this is a monitor that they work on. It's the 1910s. The reception desk is on an old ass monitor, whatever. It's just a it's just a placeholder. That's all it is. Okay. For the sake of keeping this continuity, okay. So everything in here is pitch black. And I don't know why I have glitching. There shouldn't be any glitching. It's probably because nanite, maybe, if I had to guess. If I had to guess. Okay, so let's go to his non ones. Let's go to mine. This is where I'm gonna go to. Science lab. Well, no, just random props. It's fine. That definitely was a message. Snapchat message. That's gonna get me in trouble. Let me go. Do not disturb. So let's grab this. Grab a spotlight. Yeah, right there. Pull those. Let's get it nice and close to the roof. Pull it in. There you go. Okay. So then let's grab this and do an inner cone of 45, an external cone of 75, attenuation of 35, and a light bounce of 6. I think we did 4. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to do more than these. Let's line it up with the center of the table. Is this lined up with the table? That's not even close to the table. So let's line this up with the center of the table. Okay, I'm going to grab the lights and turn them all to movable. Okay, 1 second. Oh my god, I'm muted this whole time? Ah, son of a bitch. I hate when I do that. It's all good. So this is our kind of new project that we're working on. It's called ZeroDay Genesis. And basically it's like a zombie third-person shooter, open world survival. I know there's a billion of those, and I know there's no shortage of them. But we're making it for the sake of kind of working on a couple of different things that I got going on. Or trying to anyways, so we'll see. Nice. It looks good. Lighting's good. Okay, so let's work on the next part. So let's just bring all these lights in there real quick so that way I have something to work with and I don't have to hide it. Okay, so we have this here. Nope, nope, I don't want to do that. See, and so I don't know if the doors are supposed to be on this side. This is why I suck at kit bashing. I was never designed to be a kit basher. Ugh. Whatever. Okay. So like this is the main office, right? So let's sorry. trying to respond to this crap. So we'll pull this here. So I need to focus. No, focus. So, like, that's a main office right there. Say they had a desk in here too. And so the desk is here. Up. That lined up. That needs to go back further. Okay. Nice. There we go. pull it right there. Okay, so that looks good. Oh crap, my grade came out. I'm gonna go check that. Hold on, I'm gonna check my grade real quick. From college. See what I got on my most recent assignment. Hopefully it's good. That's true. C's do get degrees. However, C's don't get you into a graduate. Oh, I thought whew. Okay. So we got credit for that, which is cool. Now I need week 4 project stuff. Okay, cool. Well, I did good. I got 100, so woo-woo. Yeah, see, that's exactly the point. So you gotta have high grades to get into that graduate area. Money doesn't get you there. Grades does. I get a bachelor's with a B average. Okay. So this looks good. We just need places to search and kind of pull things out. And so we have a couple of different other options, like these big door windows for like test rooms and stuff. So if I had to guess, I would say let's just plan this out, right? So that's one hallway, that's 2 hallway length. A room would start here, right? What you been up to? I'm gonna check this real quick. It auto replayed that one. Interesting. Okay. Working full time, making my first commercial game and having a baby. Damn! You busy, bro? Well, congratulations on the baby. That's cool as fuck. Super excited for you. Okay, so if we had to kind of plan this out, right? Let's say this is my office. I'm here chilling. I'm on my computer. I would want to see kind of what's happening out there, maybe. Maybe there's like, this is like a place where things happen, maybe. Now I get to play architectural design. Right? Okay, so that's a doorway, right? So that leads into the lab room. Right, so that leads into here. This is where I would see like some kind of testing thing going on, or maybe I have scientists in here, or who knows what. Okay, so this needs to move over. At a minimum, it needs to move over 1, right? And these need to move over a couple. Okay, those are fine there. Hit play. Okay, let's see what it looks like. So come inside. I really need to kind of plan this out, honestly. But otherwise, I'm just making random crap up. It's not gonna make sense. I also need to figure out why all the glitching is happening. Let me see if nanite is turned on for these. No, it's not turned on. So why are they glitching? It only glitches in game. It's got to be the camera. It's got to be the camera. Let's try it again. I think it's the camera. I think, but I don't know. We'll see. Like, see how it's glitching? Like they're like, as the camera moves, it doesn't render them. I don't know if it's because it's saying it's like doesn't see that as a corner. You know, okay, so it might also be the material is creating issues. I didn't get it. So let's play with the material. Let's turn metal off, or so. No, let's bring my roughness up to 10. Yeah, and let's turn my metal down to 0. Put some roughness in there, right? And then let's change my color to like a dark gray, almost a black. Okay. So let's see if that creates the same problem. Because I don't have that problem inside there. I only have that problem inside of here. And so I don't know, it's because like it's my meshes that are doing it, right? And so they're glitching on the edges and stuff. Like I don't know what's happening. They're not getting nanited. And I don't know if it's when the camera is like, it's when the camera is going through, right? So like it glitches. So let's see if it does it over here. Because I really want to know if that's what's going on. Yeah, I saw it over in that corner. Well, maybe not. I don't know, because he doesn't, with this pack, he doesn't have anything that's like cobbled together. It's all one piece. So like, I can't really tell. Damn. And so the weird part is like I said, all of these are together. They're not glitching in this camera. Or, well, they kind of are, I guess. Kind of. That's weird. Need a camera volume in the doors to change the camera behavior. Yeah, well, I'm gonna definitely do that too. Need a camera volume on the doors to change the camera behavior. Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. It's just annoying because I don't understand why my stuff is doing it, but the rest of it aren't. Like, I don't know if it's the camera or what. See, that's like the edge. Is it because it's a hard edge? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. It's so weird. And it does it, so it's not just this level, right? If I go to the test level, don't save. I don't want to save those changes. So if I go to the test level, actually, it's not gonna do it here. Never mind. I can test some stuff real quick while I'm here, because I did want to check it. Where Mester added a bunch of new functionality. So I want to check out the new functionality. Okay, so I have all 4 weapons on me. If I press tab, I might not be seeing what you're seeing. What's it doing? So it's like the edges just glitch out. It's really weird to set. Maybe if I change time or something. I don't like the hover icon crap, but whatever. Okay, so I should be able to move that into my pants. I can. I should be able to move both of these into grenade slots, and I can. Should be able to move my grenades down and a drink into the drink slot. And if I press C, I can see the drink is on his holster. I can see the grenades are on his holster, which is nice. I see the weapons. So this is my weapon. I should be able to drop it to the ground. So that weapon got dropped to the ground. And that weapon got dropped to the ground, which is a sniper. So that works. Our inventory is working as it should. If I pull a boot off and pants off, I'm boot and pantless. And if I pull a backpack off, which I can't do, so he blocked that. Nice. You can't do it unless it's empty. Oh, no, you can't do it at all. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Now you can. Nice. So he made it to where you can't move it. I guess that's the simplest answer. Well, I got a green whenever I went there. Oh, that's cute. I have to fix that, I guess. But so it looks like he's got a really good job on most of the inventory lockouts, which is what we want. Boots, quick slot, tab, everything looks good. Move everything out of here. Then I move my backpack, takes it off. Oh, what got stuck? That's interesting. I don't know what got stuck there. Oh, it's my bottle. Why would that get stuck there? Ah. So when I took the backpack off, it de-equipped those items from that. Interesting. Okay. And then if I put them both here, and I pull that off. Oh, I guess I got to move them all off. Yep. Okay. So I moved them all off. And then if I put them back on, they spawn on me or over there. They spawn in a weird spot now. Ever since I moved the backpack off. That's interesting. Okay. Very interesting. No, I don't want to open an asset. I want to open a level. So let's go to the AI test. Okay, it's dark as trucks in here. So if you look, right, you can see as I'm running on the corners of the walls and stuff. See how that glitched there on the left-hand side? It's glitching right there. It's basically what it's doing is it's rendering something in that wasn't there before. See how it's glitching all over the place? Like you can see them glitching right there. Oh, that was a perfect example of a glitch. Right there, right? I don't know what it's doing. Like, what is it doing? Why is that glitching like that? I don't know if it's because of how I designed the edge or if it's like the edge face is not working, but it's specifically for these models. See that? That was like crazy. What the hell am I, like, what am I looking at? Oh crap, I didn't know there was that many in there. I mean, they don't really that bad. Yeah, I don't know what that glitching is. I gotta figure that out. Oh, this is a hardcore window. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. Do we still have the third person in here? I don't think we do. I think we took it out. Yeah. So, you know what? I didn't know I had those here. Let's try it. Let's go open level. Let's go here. Don't save. Okay. Okay, we're in the secret lab facility. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's grab the roof and let's hide that again real quick. Because I see that he does have some of those, so I can test it real quick. And see if it's just me. So he has some blankins. Here's a wall slab, right? And then he's got another wall slab. I don't know what the difference between the two is. I don't think there is any difference. Wall slab 3. Okay, it's got a couple different options. Wall slab 4. I don't care. Wall slab 5. We have a big one. Okay, whatever. I don't need that. So let's grab the wall slab. All right. And then let's move it this way. Yeah, but I know the edges are welded. Like, there's no fucking way that I didn't weld those edges. And so that's true, right? And then the character itself, well, no, not my character. Their characters aren't welded, so. Okay, I mean, it's an interesting concept. That's a very interesting concept. I will. Let's play with that idea. Let's see what we get. What the fuck? Ach. Ja, tu wash nicht hadat. Okay, so let's grab this, right? So this is my wall, which I'm not using. That's wall 1. I'm literally not using that one, so hit that. This is my wall 2. So this is all this wall 2. Like literally wall 2. If we go back, do I have a window in this? I don't have a window in it. Do I have a window in there? No, I don't. in the biche. Oh, dude, he's got some like the diner thing. I didn't know he had diner thing. That's cool. He does have a wall here. Okay, perfect. He does have that, so that helps me. I'm ear scratching right now. He does have that, so that helps me there. And then I'm just gonna get your concrete ceiling, and we'll do that. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, I was gonna show you. Okay, so if I go to my materials, no, I go to meshes, kit bash, and science lab, right? And I go to my science wall. So it's just 4. That's all it is. It's just 4, right? That's all it is. It's just 4. So if I go back to, am I in Maya? I'm not in Maya yet. Okay, so I go back to Maya, right? And I look at this. There's 4. I go to vertex face. There's only 4 vertex faces. So for the sake of prosperity, we're gonna grab all of them, and we're going to do. I'm in rigging, modeling, sculpting. No. Yeah, there we go. We're going to weld all of the faces and do a 0.1 and then export. So then we're going to file, export selection, meshes, kit bash, science lab, wall 1. And what is this, wall 2? Of course I would, no, it's wall 1. Okay, so I've welded everything, right? So wall 1 has been welded. Now, for the sake of testing, I'm gonna do this. And this. Right? Okay. And so just because I saw the glitch on the edge thing too, so we're gonna do it here too. Now, if I grab wall 1, which is the one I changed, I grab it here. I put it here. Right? And we'll pull that over. And pull that over. Okay, hit play. Go to UE5. Okay, so you're seeing UE5. So we went inside, right? Now, I'm still seeing that edge glitch on a mesh that I didn't make. See? Right there. Now it's only on a perfectly flat face is what it looks like. Which is weird, right? Isn't that weird? Like, am I crazy? That's weird. Yeah, man, I got crap all in my ears. Oh, I need to take a shower. This problem has got me annoyed because that should not be doing that. Like, that's just so fucking weird. It's like all over the place. And I don't know if it's because of the camera, because we are doing a custom camera. I guess the only way to know would to be to, yeah, that's strange. It's like a collision culling is occurring and it's popping the background models back in a frame late. Yeah, exactly, right? Which is, I mean, it's cool that it's doing the collision stuff, but know why. I don't know if it's because of the custom camera or what. But it definitely is pulling something out late. And I thought it was nanite, so I took nanite out, right? I was like, oh, it's nanite. No. And even if it was nanite, that whole wall should disappear because it's one poly, like it's literally one poly. Right? So the next question, okay, no, because that's got multiple poly. I was thinking maybe because it's like singular poly, but that's got multiple polys to it. Yeah, I don't have a good answer. I don't know. I really don't know. That's crazy. I might have to make a post on that. What if it's because it's real-time lighting? What if I switch the lighting to... man, why am I don't know why my ears... Let's turn force pre-computing lighting off, right? Let's play. If I turned off force pre-computed lighting... Oh, it's definitely something with the camera. It has nothing to do with lighting or anything else or the models. And it's not doing it. So here's the thing. It's not doing it in... well, I mean, it kind of is. I guess it kind of is. Not like bad, but... I don't know the answer to this one. I don't have a good answer to this one. Okay, I'm gonna go do some research. That's gonna bug me, man. I'm gonna dev this out, and it's gonna bug the hell out of me. And it's been 3 hours, anyways. So thanks, guys, for watching. I'll stream again later tomorrow. Again, I'm off all week, so I'll probably stream throughout the course of the week. Thanks, guys, for being here. I will see you at my next stream. Bye. I need to fix this camera because it's so freaking far away.